Autumn is now in full swing, and you may be looking for some new ideas to spice up your next meal. John Espy from Longhorn joins us to talk about some fall-themed recipes. John, great to see you again.
Well, thanks for having me back, and it's a pleasure to see both of you again as well.
And we can't wait to get started because you all have rolled out some of your fall-inspired recipes on the menu, beginning with this salad.
Absolutely. Well, we have one of our, this is actually a spinach salad we're going to do a little demonstration with. So if you don't mind helping, actually, I'll get it started here. We have a apple cider vinaigrette that we're going to toss into this. We'll hit that pretty quick. Right onto the plate.
So you're using apples in kind of different layers here. It's like a dressing, and then you're going to use it as a topper as well.
Yeah, the Fuji apples and the sweet potatoes are the fall feature here. But we also have some bacon, so you want to help me throw that on there? You can't go wrong with bacon.
Bacon, no, makes everything taste better.
Just spread it all around real nice. Yeah, just throw it all on there. That's perfect.
This is something that's easy to make at home, too.
Really easy, really easy. And these are craisins.
Okay.
They give it a little sweetness to it, and then we have some candied pecans as well, which gives it a nice little crunch. And then what's a little bit different for us for this salad is we're using these Fuji apples, and then we're topping it off with these sweet potato crisp, which is really nice. And again, it adds that great crunch to the salad, which makes a huge difference.
Looks great.
Yeah.
And do you think that's the key? Is really kind of picking out a few ingredients like apples, like the sweet potatoes, that can really be your theme for your meal at home as well.
Absolutely, and like Josh said, this is a really easy dish to prepare, with the exception of the sweet potato crisp. They're a little bit more technique to those, but the rest of it's really straightforward.
All right, let's move down the table a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you, we brought you can do a lot with beer, and we brought a great seasonal beer here, the Sam Adams. But the feature here is our new Oktoberfest pretzel sticks, and they've just been outstanding at the restaurant. And what we have here are two dipping sauces. The first one is a Sam Adams beer cheese sauce, which really goes well with the pretzels, and then you can't miss with honey mustard and bacon. So both those dipping sauces have really added nice flavor to this new dish for us.
And then you've got a twist on this as well.
We do. Mushrooms are a great side dish in general, but this particular ribeye is, we were using it at portocini as a rub for the steak, and it does create a little bit darker when you cook it, but overall, and then we're topping it with a portobello mushroom as well, and it's on our chef choice menu items. So it's a brand new item for us. It's sold very well, and it's a little twist. It's not overly flavorful, and then in that sense, there's no salt in it at all. So for those who don't like too much sodium, that's a good thing. Any
recommendations for someone that wants to try to incorporate the mushroom into their steak?
Yeah, the best thing about the portobello, it's very flexible. The biggest thing we do with that is we actually just add a little oil to it and we bake it off, and that softens it up just enough so it allows it to be very tasty by the time you're putting it on top of your steak.
Now we're starting to run out of time, but really quickly, Brussels sprouts sounds not appetizing to everybody, but it looks great here.
These are not your mother's
Tell me that doesn't look
good. Sprouts. Actually, it's a hot new item for a lot of restaurants, and we're certainly one of them. We picked up on it, but we have a 4-cheese sauce. We have some bacon in here as well, a little bit of onion just for flavor, and then we top that off with provolone cheese.
Oh man!
And then some. Provolone cheese is on top, and then Parmesan breadcrumbs.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
And then we top that off. Last but not least, yes.
We can't forget this.
Yes. And probably the most famous or the most known is pumpkin, right?
Right.
And so this is our newest pumpkin spiced lava cake, and you can see here, you cut that open, and it's ready to go. So. It's been a great new addition for our menu also, so we appreciate you.
Well, thanks for the ideas and for making us hungry this morning, John. Good to see you.
Something to eat, right?
Absolutely.
Great to see you as well.